Hi besties, hi bunnies. Coffee's cold, truce brewing. Let's hit the road. Just Machado wheel in hand, time to unfold. Early light breaks, coffee chilling in my grip. Hi besties, hi bunnies, join the trip. Cruising mass highway, spilling secrets for hours. 1 to 3 deep, no holds barred, owning our power. Squad's got my back, riding waves through the storm. Besties and bunnies, keeping it warm. Got that wild spark, singing random and free. Keeping the vibe alive, just you and me. Trolls creeping in, haters twisting the feet. Weak shots flying, but they can't plant the seed. Jabbing in my style, my fire, my rise. Obsessed in the shadows, watching with jealous eyes. Drama stirrers calling grift, but facts don't lie. While y'all view my lights touching the sky. Reddit ghosts lurking, basement critique so low. Keep throwing shade, watch this bunny glow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey. Meow, 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 feel it now. Bunny, just my shadow show, chasing down the real. Besties and bunnies got that unbreakable seal. Meow, 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 trolls fade away. Truth in the air, lighting up the day. After dark or dawn's first gleam, we claim the throne. Justice rolling, meow, if you're in the zone. Meow, meow. Love to my besties, trolls. See a truth awaits. Just Machado show. Buckle up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bunnies.
Hi, good morning. How's everybody? I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but we're gonna try. Good morning. Welcome to 24 on 24, where we talk about all things Karen Reed. Karen Reed trial's over. She's free. We are not on 24. This may be 24 minutes. Jeffrey has no idea he's on the camera, even though I told him that he was on the camera. He does not realize he's on the camera. Hi, how's everybody? Hi, Steve.
Continue with the boarding process now. Invite you, please.
All right, so why is this lady interrupting me? All right, hi. So let's start off. Last night, I just want to say, if you only knew how many times I had nightmares, I'm not kidding, straight up nightmares about my meet and greet. I thought for sure that people were not going to show up. I also had dreams that it was going to be lame. I had a nightmare that the facility where we had the meet and greet ended up being like a shack. And I went to the bathrooms and the bathrooms were flooded and dirty. But it ended up being awesome. I wanted to have it at a place where there was kind of like a little bit of like a vibe and some energy. And we ended up having it at the bowling alley. Bowling alleys are like not what they used to be. Don't sleep on them. Ours has a bar and like really great food. And it was packed and it plays music and it's like good lighting. And it's so I thought that it was great. I need feedback from everybody. But I was so happy so many people came and all the besties and bunnies get to meet each other and people who I like talk to all the time online that I finally get to actually meet in person. I no notes. Like it was literally perfect. I could not have said anything. It couldn't have been better in any way. It was just so good. Romy was obsessed. There was a bowling team there and they had on wigs with mustaches, sunglasses. What was the name of the people that were bowling that had the shirts on? Sloppy Joes. They had Sloppy Joes was the name of their bowling team. I'm just very thankful that everybody came and showed up, and I didn't plan it for my birthday. It just happened to be that way, but people gave me gifts and TT gifts, which was so unnecessary, but I haven't opened everything yet. I didn't have time. By the time we got home, after we brought TT home and got everything out of the car, it was like 10 minutes before I had to pick up Georgia from work at midnight, and then went to bed and we were up at 5:30. So I'm running on Red Bull this morning. Jeffrey's in Cations mode. He's thrilled. So thank you for everybody that came. It was great. I still haven't had a chance to go through any pictures or anything, but I was a little amazed. We had people who came from, one of our besties flew in from Florida for last night. We had besties that came from Maine, New Hampshire, New York, down the Cape. There's TT. Oh, you put a butt in my face. It's TT. Yeah, I am. I have a video on. So it was just so great. Jeff is a great traveler. He's thrilled. He's so happy. I will admit, so thank you to everybody who came. It was unreal. I will admit, instantly this morning, once we got out of the house and into the car, I was relaxed. And I don't remember who said it to me last night, but they were like, "You're going to feel great." I did. I mean, I said goodbye to the kids, said goodbye to Mima and to my puppies and to my fish and my birds. And then I got in the car and I was like, okay. Fun fact. So Jeff said that we were going to do Logan Express and park here and then take the bus over. And we've only been on one other vacation. And it was to Vegas and we did the exact same thing. I actually didn't mind it. I don't know if some people think it's not cool, but I thought it was great. Just drops us off at our terminal. We're done and everything. So we get on the Logan Express on our bus. They put our suitcases underneath. We are some of the last to get on the bus. And I sit down and I hear somebody go, "Jessica?" And I was like, "What?" And I look up front. She goes, "Jessica Machado?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "I knew it. I knew it was you." And I was like, "Hi." She goes, "I'm a big follower of yours from the Karen Reed Trail." Jeff won't let me live it down. He's like, "I can't believe somebody fucking recognized you 5 minutes into our trip." And I was like, "Hi, bestie." And she's like, "I've got to take a picture of you." So if there's a picture floating around of me this morning on the Logan Express shuttle, it's from the bestie that I met this morning, who is very, very nice. But also couldn't believe it. I was like, "Are you serious?" Mouse, you ready for Cations? He needs a cigarette. Oh, want to hear what happened with Bestie husband Meowser when we go to check-in? So we go through check-in and TT skates right through because she's got a real ID. But me and her husband and Meowser, we had to pay the $45 because we didn't get our real IDs. I didn't think we were going to have ours in time, so I didn't want to risk it. So we get through check-in. They literally swab your hand to see if you have explosives on it. It's the craziest thing. We go through the thing, my husband and I chit-chatting with the ladies at TSA or whatever, and my husband gets pulled out of line for his bag. I'm already through. I'm watching him, and I watch the lady take out of his bag 2 cans of Celsius and his deodorant, and I'm going, "Why did you put those in your bag?" And he's like, "What?" He and his hair gel. He fucking packed 2 Celsius in his bag. I was like, "Dude, you can't bring that." I don't even know how he didn't know. You're right. Mauser. So yeah, so that's our starting point today was that. Homeland will get you. So far, so good. Also, today is the first day of spring break, and there are so many college kids here. It's crazy. So far, I have seen groups that are going to Cancun, Costa Rica, Fort Lauderdale. TT's husband is right over here on the side of me, but he doesn't want to be on camera. He's here. So, oh, thanks. I feel exceptionally relaxed, I think. Also, because I'm a newbie and I don't know how to fly. We went and checked in when we were checking in our bags and stuff. I checked in early this morning, like on my app, and then I paid for Okay, so here's the thing. Jeff thought it was $100 to check a bag. It's 45 each way. So I said 100, but he thought it was 100. So he thought it was $200. So we have a checked bag, but he wanted to bring his guitar. And yesterday he was like, I'm not going to bring the guitar. I can't justify spending an extra $100. And I was like, okay. So this morning when I went to go pay for the bags online, I was like, it's actually only 45. That motherfucker could not get his fucking guitar out fast enough. He was like, oh, it's only $100 for the whole trip. And so the guitar is here. Not the new one, the one I bought him, but it is here. I'll shut the camera off. So the guitar is here. And he's thrilled. So thoughts and prayers to everybody in the pool down in our resort, because he's going to now have his guitar. He was going to go through he literally told me he didn't want to regress with his learning for a week. So anyway, he has it. Lucky us. So he has it. But so I went to go check in and I paid for the bags in advance. So when I went to go check in, I don't know why I hit the wrong button and it was trying to charge me another $150. So Jeff's 2 check bags and TT's check bag. Turns out I hit the button that it was like extra money, extra weight. So anyway, make a long story short, I went back out, fixed it, and it was fine. But for me, having not traveled and not knowing what I'm doing, so far so good. We've done a good job. It's not too scary. I mean, it's a little scary.
At this moment, I by group all groups are welcome to board at this time.
Jimmy had his Ben Rosa hoodie on. Oh my God. Kane was at our event last night. I heard 3 things from everybody that we met in person. People couldn't believe how short I was. People couldn't believe how short Kane was. And people couldn't believe how tall my husband was. It's all I heard. When I first met people, they were like, I can't believe you're so tiny. And then it was like, Kane looks taller on live stream. And I can't believe how tall your husband is. Romy, you didn't meet Kane? Kane was there. Mima was there. That was funny. My mother was like, I'll come by for 5 minutes, and then stayed and worked the crowd for 2 fucking hours. And I saw my mother bonding with some lady, crying with another lady. What was mom crying with the lady over last night? They were crying, bonding over something. Brooklyn, my liberal Brooklyn, her and my mom are now like friends. I have no idea. Short girls unite. Yeah, but I thought it was good. The only thing is that, like, I talked to everybody, but like it was only like hellos and meeting people and taking pictures. I didn't really get to like have combos with people. It's almost exactly how it goes in the chat. Like, I don't get to hang out in the chat. Everybody else got to hang out, but I was like talking to people. Mima's a hot shit. Everybody was like, Mima, what's the update with Nancy Guthrie? We got none. It's not charging? Try that one. Bolasketty, oh my God. It's so nice to meet people that are like in the chat all the time. It's kind of surreal, actually. I've experienced that a little bit during Karen Reed, like meeting people finally online, and especially during like jury deliberations, there were so many people there, but definitely different now that we have the show and like we talk during the chats and stuff. It was great. I love it. I really actually, like, no offense, but like Aiden, Jimmy, and Kim need to step it the fuck up and hold some of these so I can go and attend. Like, they're so fun. We just need more of these. I mean, I get it, like the Wilbur and everything. Well, Nacho Night is another one. I'm going to go to the next Nacho Night, but like, I definitely feel like we need more things like this just to get together and do more things. So Sylvia was there. She bought a Ben Rosa hoodie and she had everybody sign it with like this gold Sharpie, which was great. She was leaving and she was going to the Cino. I also have a request for TT wants to go to the Cino merch. I'll work on that. I'm going to shut the merch store down today, and then I'll open it back up just because I can't monitor it and everything. And it'll be a good opportunity for everybody's merch to like get out. And then it's just, I don't have to stress it. Not that I stress, but some things have been taking a long time. I was so pissed. I had a 24 and 24 crew neck that literally is getting delivered today and it didn't make it on time. What is that question? Shouldn't just do a live show at a medium venue? What does that mean? I'm at the airport. Yes. Oh, so Kane's daughter is such a fucking hot shit. So this kid came over and I was like, your dad is cool. And she's like, no, he's not. And I was like, he is. And she goes, no, he's not. First of all, she looks just like him, but like pretty. But she was so sassy. I don't know how old she is, 9, 10, 11. Holy shit, she was so funny. She should run your show. She should be running your show. She's hysterical. I bent down like to talk to her, like eye level, and I was like, so, like, are you home when your dad is like doing his shows? And she fucking rolled her eyes at me. She's like, yes. Yeah, does he mean like a medium, like a psychic? We can't do that. We can't do witchcraft. You know how Jeff feels about witchcraft. No, we are flying into, how do you say it, Valparaiso or however you say it, Fort Warren, right in Destin, Weston. And then we're grabbing our rental from there. And then we are driving all along that highway that goes along the beach. And then right over to Pensacola Beach. We're not in Pensacola, we're in Pensacola Beach. I'm not even a real witch. It's all witchcraft. Valparaiso. Thank you, Jen. Valparaiso. Valparaiso? Valparaiso. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know. Yes, we'll be driving. Yes, I'm so excited. How early are you for our flight? We can board at 12, so it's 10:41. Our flight is at 12:30 and we get there at 3. It's direct, straight there. I'm so excited, actually. I'm so excited. And I'm very like relaxed because everything is great, like at home. And Jeff and I were talking before. What the fuck is happening right now? It's out fucking, like, what? Jeff and I were talking about how last time we went on a vacation together like this was 10 years ago. The kids were 10 years younger. So Georgia was 6. Like, it's crazy. Julia was 14, 15. Jack was 10. And it was so, like, I never really relaxed. This is very different for us. This is very different. Julia came by last night too. Jack went to the Celtics, his first Celtics game. And he was very excited. He saved up money and bought his first Celtics jersey. And it's very funny because when Jeff wears a jersey, he always puts a sweatshirt underneath it. Jack's like, this feels too bulky. I don't feel like I should wear. I was like, dude, every guy there is going to be dressed just like you, with like a jersey with a hoodie underneath it. Trust me. And he absolutely loved it. He's like, I want to go to more games. I was like, yep, you'll see, dude. So he absolutely loved it. Georgia worked last night, so she didn't have to go. But Julie and Aiden were going to dinner, and they stopped by. She's so funny. So she's like very shy. And afterwards, I talked to her, and she was like, I couldn't be shy. Your friends wouldn't let me be shy. They were like, I'm a hugger. And so she met everybody, which was really nice. Aiden was there too. He met some people But you guys were all very nice to them. And it was very nice to have my family there. You know what I mean? My husband, my sister, my mom, my daughter, like, because I always feel like the show is like extends to my family. So it was just great that they were there. So it was very nice. I wish the kids, the rest had been there, but so yeah, so Julie and Aiden came by. I did talk to her this morning, and they were supposed to be going to the St. Patrick's Day parade in Boston, I believe. Is it today? And she's staying home, and I am shocked. And she said, no, we want to stay home. We're doing wedding things. And I was like, okay. And we had talked about this, like, they're very social. Every time a friend has a birthday, like, they are going out. And if you have like a friend group with like 6 other girls and then, you know, all the guys, every week it seems like somebody has a birthday and they always go out to dinner or sometimes they go to Boston. And I told her, I said, you have to tell your friends, like, right now, like, your social calendar is, it's non-existent. You're getting ready for your wedding. You can't even plan anything. And she literally went to Boston 2 weeks ago. And I was like, you can't, Julia. And I did say, do not do St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be intense. It's a long day. Takes you a whole day to recover. So anyway, she called me here just before this, and she said that they decided to stay home. So I'm very proud. Also, she connected with Stacy Face Travels last night, and she's going to let her do her honeymoon because she was trying to do that. So I don't know what the standard is for weddings, but she has not sent out the invitations yet. She was trying to design them herself because she wanted them to look a certain way. And she finally just found somebody, and that lady designed them. So invitations were one of the last things. Yeah, the St. Patrick's Day parade is going to be insane. So TT has suggested that we go to Floribama. What's the name of the Floribama bar thing? Oh, some sort of floor. Is that a thing? Floribama something? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. You already RSVP'd to a 6/12 wedding. Yeah. So see, it should already be out. I mean, she obviously sent save the dates, but Floribama. It's from the show. I don't know what that means. Is there? I can't see a super chat. That's a ways from Pensacola. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm not sure. We're right on the almost at the 2-month mark. Almost at the 2-month mark. It's dirty. I looked at a picture and the bar looks like an absolute like death trap. I'm fine with it. I'll go slumming, but like also do I need to? I don't know if I need to. How long have we been at the airport? We got here pretty early, not gonna lie. But I feel like once we got to this area, let me see. We shuttle at 8:30. So we got through by the time we were done going through TSA and all of the things, it was like 9:45. So about an hour in this area. Please don't forget to steal a glass from Peg Leg Pete's. It is literally on my last list, Peg Leg Pete's. I couldn't believe that there was a Peg Leg Pete's. Also, one of the besties took a trinket for me from the event last night. I'm not going to talk about it, but it happens to be the bestie who took a trinket for me from the Wilbur. So she understood the assignment and we got a trinket. Oh, you just saw my tweet to Jathan. So Broyles is like a pretend journalist. And it is giving such cringe, just so you know, that he writes like this whole ass fucking article. He's very proud of his Lindsay one, right? Very proud of it. But now he releases like this other article. Listen, I got through the first 2 paragraphs and in my head I go, bitch, I'm not reading this. And so I didn't read it. I'm not going to read it. I went straight to the comment section. I was like, I think it's time I write my own article about you. I'm also pissed off because I wrote you in italics and it didn't show up in italics. But also, like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Who are you? You don't even go here. Like another one, you don't even go here. You interjected yourself into something. You're not a part of this. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to fuck you. Nobody thinks you're attractive. Nobody even finds you interesting. You're annoying. You talk with a really bizarre lisp. You drink your own piss. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants anything to do with you. Like, you are a like stage 10 creep. Has anybody told you that? Like, I'm over it. Like, it's this article he drops, like the first couple paragraphs, there was just this like such this weird sense of like self-importance. And I was just like, you have no business taking this tone. You are a fucking loser. And I'm so tired of it. And like this bullshit, I'm an advocate for, you're not a fucking advocate for shit. You are a creepy predator. So like, stop. Like, I'm not even, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it says, but like, hold on, I'm getting my other phone. There's a part where my husband is straight up snoring. Wait, I'm not kidding. He's snoring. He is snoring. Oh my God. Oh my God, I got the book you sent me, the one with the toad. Yes. Dude, how much louder can his snoring get? He's an advocate for his own perversions. No shit. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. There was one thing that sent me. It's when I literally was just like, oh, I am not reading this. Hold on. How did he fall asleep so quickly? Beats the fuck out of me. It's actually so loud. I don't know what to do, but okay. And I don't care how this sounds, but there was a flight to San Francisco. And when they called the boarding, like everybody stood up. It was just like very obvious everybody was going to San Francisco. That's all I have to say. Jamie, Jeff is straight up snoring. Not Haley Wildbreck. Okay, not Haley Wildbreck. What a weirdo. Okay, wait, let me get this. Hold on. And the fact that it's got like this, like the truth about the Karen Reed recording, and it starts it with integrity. Okay, alrighty. So he starts it off, and he's like, integrity, the quality of being us, blah 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 blah. This is a topic I've tried not to write about. Meanwhile, it's like it's forever. It's got. You tried not to write about this. Hold on, I'll turn my camera on. Okay, look. Hold on. Integrity. Look at this. What the fuck is this? And then it's like, this is a topic I've tried not to write about, but I wrote a lot about it. This right here, this sent me. Self. How the hell did I get involved in this mess? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this? Self. But this right here, all this. Yeah, I tried not to write about this, but also I did this. And also, and I made this little like thing. I did this. Jeffrey, so oh, hold on. He cooked. He's pissed. Like, what is this? Okay, so do we see this? What? I didn't want to write about this, but more. I didn't want to write about this. Why now? Why now? Why now? I didn't realize it. Let's go point by point, Aiden. Oh my God, another one. 4, 5, and 6. These are my favorite ones. I didn't want to write about this, but I wrote all of. Oh my God, dude. Conclusions. What is this? Is this your thesis? What the fuck are we looking at here? 50 replies. I want to ask Grok. Hold on. Let's do this. How many times does the author say I in this article? It's all about him. Like I, me. I can't. Anyway, this is bullshit and I'm not interested in it. I'm not reading all of that. But also like who are you, dude? Who are you? How many words is that? That's fucking nuts. Yeah, TT's like, I'm done. This is just so cringe. This whole thing is cringe. I can't. What is by Jason Broyles? Not just the fact that he has this name, not Haley Walbrecht. It's as cringe as it was the very first day. It really was. Anyway. The definition of integrity at the top. I know. I can't. Yeah, we know you're not a woman, but also pretended to be a woman for the longest time. How many S's are? Don't drink your piss. I just want to throw something right at my husband's. Rat House is here. Good morning, Danny. I think I saw Will is here too. Good morning. I missed Aiden's live last night, but I heard he did a whole thing on Kelsey. I'll leave Jeff C alone. I don't know how he fell asleep that fast. He was awake 15 minutes ago. He's out cold. Peach, you were missed. Hi, Glare. Hi, Will. It was a good show. I'm going to watch it later. Hi, stupid April. Good morning. Where am I going? I'm going to Pensacola Beach, Florida. My first Cations in like 10 years. Not like 10 years, in 10 years. My sister's here. We're 50 today. Did you guys see the picture? So I have a godmother. We call her Dina. And every year for my birthday, so when we were kids, my Dina was like a amateur photographer, but she had the best cameras and she always took pictures of us. And every year for our birthday or a special occasion, she will post on our Facebook or send it to us directly pictures of us that we've never seen before from when we were kids. So every year we look forward to getting pictures that we've never seen. Like, think about it. Like, you have family pictures when you're kids. They probably made the rounds. Like, you scan them into your computer. So they were on Facebook. Like, there's plenty of me from when I was little. But there are plenty that we haven't seen. And every year my godmother will send them to us. Hold on, I'll show you if you haven't seen it. And so every year we get to see these pictures for the first time. Oh, oh. Look at me and my sister. This is our 4th birthday. And then look, Jeff is so loud. Oh my God. Look. So cute. Jesus, it's so loud. He just woke himself up. He's so loud. I know. I love him. Anyway, so great. So what else have I missed? Anything? Am I a foot taller? No. TT's taller than me. I'm short. What else? What else am I missing? Anything good? Only time having bangs is appropriate. Yes. So the other day, Georgia was like, "Oh, I think I want to cut bangs." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, this will not be the last time that you have that feeling, but every single time you get it, resist. It will never look right, and you will regret it. And for a month, you'll be just like trying to figure it all out." Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. Let's look at this guy. All right. Hashtag resist all the bangs. Yes, Pensacola. I don't know. I'll take everybody's word for it. My fairy godmother, Linda, who's a big fan of my show, she lives out west in Washington, but she owns a property at a wonderful resort. I can show you if you haven't seen it. Do you want me to show you? Now that we can see it, I'll show you now. Let me show you where we're staying. So you can buy these units. Let's see. So you can buy these units, and fairy godmother Linda owns one, and she gifted it to me for the week. So this is where we're staying on Pensacola Island. That's the other side. So it's like an island that's right. So one side's Gulf side, one side's the other side. So this is where we're staying, and people can rent them out. Some people live there, but that's where we're staying. It's gorge. I noticed that the weather isn't that great. Obviously, it's aware that we're coming, so it's going to make it difficult for me. However, all those pools are heated, and I don't really care. I'm just thrilled. So whatever. So yes, so we're gonna stay here. These are ridiculous. They all have these. I'm not going to show you. Fairy godmother said I can show you videos from the inside. She doesn't care. I think I'm on the 9th floor facing the Gulf side in Tower 1, I believe. I'll see when I get there. But yeah. So that's where we're staying. Oh, we've adjusted. Oh, you're from Pensacola. I want to go see the turtles. There's a turtle sanctuary. And I'm going to go on a dolphin boat tour because I want to go see the dolphins. And we're going to go see the Blue Angels because they're in session or whatever. So we're going to go see them. And I think that's it. I can't wait to try. I've never been, this is very luxurious for me. I've never been into like a place like this ever. I mean, I went on spring break in the Bahamas back when I was 19. I barely remember that. Barely. What do you mean by your shelling is amazing right now? Like shells? And can I take shells home with me? Yes or no? Oh, yay. Yes. Oh, perfect. I didn't know. Also, if you go further down, isn't there like a what is it called? It's like not a historical site, but kind of a historical site. You can drive down there. I want to go down there too, which makes it all so much better that we rented the car. Like we were kind of on the fence about it because there is like transportation at our resort that can take you to places. We could also rent a golf cart if we wanted to, but it ended up just working out perfectly that we got a car. I know I hear about the beach and the sand. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out about everything. I did need the car. I agree. I can't wait. I'm sorry. Is there a bird sanctuary? Somebody better send it to me ASAP. Yeah, Lauren, I could see us in a golf cart. Fucking no, it'd be a disaster. Oh yeah, Fort Pickens, that's the name of it. Yes. I may not want to come back. It all feels very luxurious already. I'm not at home. I'm not going grocery shopping. I'm in an airport. So like last night, full transparency because this is how I am. But last night we had to drive Jamie home to New Bedford, and we had like it was obviously like a really long night. And Jeff was getting very stressed because it was so late. He wanted me to leave like at 10 on the dot or quarter of 10. And we stayed and lingered and talked to people. And so, like, at one point, he was just like, oh, what did we stop for? We stopped at, I needed a drink. I needed something to drink. I didn't drink. So we stopped at like some gas station or whatever. And he had like a little bit of an attitude. And I was like, this is not how this works. You cannot be angry. You cannot be stressed out. You have to just be very happy and blessed and have that like mentality to the whole time. Jeff just doesn't think that way. I think like I shouldn't even be here. So you want to talk to me? I will talk all night long. We want to take time? That's okay. Didn't get to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning? That's okay. I'll sleep when I get there. Oh, did I hear that Justin Alien has been put on leave from his job at the fire department? Yes. Yes, I did. Also, I may or may not have put in a public records request for the video footage of town hall where he was meeting that morning when that happened. Did I put that in? Yes, I did. And if I get it while I'm on vacation, I will still post it. Just would love to get a picture of him, seeing him there. If by the way, they want to give it to me in a flash drive or a jump drive and I need somebody to go up there and pick it up, I will put a bat signal out and one of you will have to go and get it because I think it's probably going to be on a flash drive. Anytime I ask for video from a municipality, they always put it on a flash drive. So if they message me, I'll have someone go and get it. You envy anybody that can sleep sitting up? Jeff can sleep anywhere. He's in the army. Yes, the resort has everything on it. It has um there's restaurants, there's a Starbucks, there's pretty much everything. Heated pools, the beach is across the street. Then there's like the inside area on the other side that's not the coast side. There's that. On our island, like on Pensacola Island, you go down, I guess, and there's like stores and restaurants. We have to go to Peg Leg Pete's. What's the name of the restaurant I want to go to? Is it Crabs? I don't know what that one's called. I like that one. And then, I don't know, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah, Jeff can sleep anywhere. He's in the army. He can sleep fucking just like he is right now, just like this. All right, I was just eavesdropping on a lady's conversation. Also, I got a bag of chips. Yeah. I'm going to end in a minute because I got to charge my phone. Is that phone charger working? I got a bag of chips. New Orleans kettle style voodoo chips. And I really do feel these are kind of just like salt and vinegar. Jeff is back to snoring again. How? How? Oh, I'm obsessed with watching people at the airport. First of all, I'm amazed at how many people dress alike. Everybody looks the same. Also, there's a lady on the side of me and she has a small, tiny dog, like a little Yorkie. He's tiny. I watched a family. It was a husband and a wife, 3 children. If I had to guess, the ages were like 6, 8, and 9, or 8 and 10. Everybody was pulling a suitcase and a bag except the mother. She was just walking with her hands free. And I was like, how did you train them to do that? I'm not kidding. She literally had nothing in her hands. She had a backpack on. And then one of the little boys was pulling a suitcase and it had a bag on top and it kept falling over. And I thought she was going to go take it off and take it from him. She just kept adjusting it for him. She was like, I'm not carrying shit. I lost my soda. Oh, I need caffeine. All right. Yeah, I'm obsessed. There was a lady, she had a massive Gucci bag, like massive. It must have been like fucking 10 grand. I couldn't believe how big it was. It looks as if, for the most part, everybody who is going to be on our flight is starting to file in here. I am 100% racial profiling everybody. I did give my husband and my sister's husband the lowdown that if there's any inkling of anything, that they better fucking rally the troops and take down whatever's happening. I'm not going down like this. So if somebody starts to cause a scene, I even said to my husband, I want you to envision in your head how you break somebody's neck. Do that. Listen, there was literally a bomb threat on a JetBlue plane yesterday. I can't control. I am shocked at how not stressed out I am about this part of it. My thought process is I cannot control anything once I'm on this plane. It is what it is. But I can make sure my husband understands that as a 6-foot tall man, that he will be responsible for doing something. I don't know what it is, but he better do something. So I'm a little apprehensive, but there is literally nothing that I can do about this. Second, thank you. How can you not have apprehension about flying? We are in wartime. Someone please give Kimberly my wartime updates. We're forgetting about the war just for today for 3 hours while we're in the air. Thank you. Also, I've always had this backup plan in my head that if anything ever happened to me, my peace of mind is that my twin sister will be left behind to essentially carry on my legacy with my children, right? She knows everything about me. So TT can carry it on. Well, TT's on this plane with me. So not sure how that's gonna work out. Trump says we won, of course. Of course, even if we didn't win, Trump's gonna say that we won. Iran wants a ceasefire, but Trump says what? Hold on. Not yet. Of course they want a ceasefire. I don't trust them. All right, I'm missing what's going on in the chat. Danny's in Florida? Oh, we have a very enthusiastic. Do you hear him? He's making tapping noises on the microphone.
That means you're awake.
He's asking if we're awake.
You're alive, you're kicking, you're flying the number one.
Can you hear him? Oh, we're flying the number one airline in the world, JetBlue.
I see smiles, but nobody says yes.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, first I want to thank you for choosing JetBlue as your carrier of options, but you choose the best. We're just going to say the best are nothing. It's somebody else's logo, but we're going to use it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions as it relates to your flight, feel free to approach the podium and Patrick. Those who have not been assigned seats as yet, it's going to be assigned 1 hour before flight. So at 11:38, you'll have your seat assigned, so you can refresh your app. At 11:30, if you don't have the app, you can
We
download
have
it.
assigned seats.
Save speaker. If you're unable to download it, then go ahead and print it out for you with an ID anytime after 11:38. The flight will be semi-full. We're going to have a couple of seats, but semi-full per se. But we're looking for volunteers to check their roller bag. We need about 20 roller bags. If you want to check those bags.
What's that mean?
Start doing it early.
What is checking roller bags?
Clean, security search.
What does that mean, everybody?
So if you have those bags, you're ready to get
Turbulence.
you don't have to juggle the bag and draw the ambiance of.
They'll check our little bags? They will? That's what that meant? They'll take this bag on there for me? Should I do that? They're saying that they'll roll our bag. Not yet, right? Not yet. Wait, they're gonna let me. Really? Probably, right? I think we can check this bag. Is everything gonna be okay in it? All right, wait, I want to show you. This is my suitcase that I got, right? Hold on. And then I got this thing. This thing goes on top. So this is my under the seat thing. Are you sure that's what they mean? You go check. You go ask and then make a signal to me and let me know if that's what he means. TT's such a fucking menace. She almost killed that dog. Oh my God, that's the dog in there. She almost killed the dog. Can you believe it? I'm asking TT. She's checking to see. I don't know. Oh, it is the roller bags.
Our security relies on the participation of everyone. At Logan, we call it safe. Security awareness for everyone. So please, be alert, be aware, and report anything.
Let's go ask.
To the nearest airport employee or call the Massachusetts.
Is that what it means? Is that what it means? Oh, this guy's a legend.
call that a suitcase. All right.
Wait, I need my boarding pass.
What's your seat number, young lady?
I don't know.
Wow.
The Hot Mess Express.
Wow.
It's my first time flying in 10 years.
What's the association from?
I've been poor.
It's our 50th birthday today.
I've been poor.
Whose birthday today?
Both of
We're
us.
twins.
Twins. So
We're
it's our
twins.
50th, so we're taking our first vacation together.
No,
no.
Oh, ladies and gents, I just have news for you.
Don't worry.
I can't. You can't be over one side. You got to be here in the middle. If you don't believe me, check the facts. This beautiful and this beautiful
Yes,
is having something special.
yes.
But what they don't know is that it's going to get extra special
Why?
because today's their birthday
We're twins.
and they're twins. And I have news for you. Today's my birthday.
No, it's not. You're fibbing.
I swear.
I think you're lying.
Today's my birthday. Yeah, I'm Patrick, but I'm not the same. I'm 2 days before St. Patrick's Day, so we're sharing birthday today.
March. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to us.
They're telling me about their birthday and it's mine too.
Patrick, happy birthday.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
What's the seat number?
That's me.
It's a great.
Yeah, my mom is a nurse. So don't she just read too much. She said I'm Irish.
Nobody knows.
So she gave me that name. She loved it.
Great. This one's mine.
Yeah. I was just reading the email they're sending out. Happy birthday, Patrick. Happy
Aww.
birthday. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Thanks,
So you're going down
Patrick.
there to pop some bottles, right?
Don't
Have
worry.
fun.
Yes. Thank you,
Thanks,
friend.
no
We'll
problem.
have one for you.
Without a doubt.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Mazzer, the guy called my name over the intercom and said it was my birthday. Oh, okay. He's straight up snoring. That was so funny. Wait, you think we'll get an upgrade or something like that? What are the chances it's his birthday too? That's so funny. How about me? I'm just like, no, don't embarrass me, but also hold on, let me get my camera. That was fun. How great though that's the bag is gone too. Now all I have is my little bag and I'm good. Skip, you fucking legend. Slimming down. Listen, I saw somebody asking you questions the other day. Was it on Instagram? And you were like, what were you doing? You said, somebody was like, hey, I thought I read that this whole journey of the isolation year was more about getting your like head right about things as opposed to your weight. And you were like, you're right. And that you are doing well as far as the weight, because you are, but it's harder and you're still working on getting your head right. And so I find it very interesting. I also read that you're doing your own podcast, I think, every night. So I'm very excited about that as well. Okay. Also, if you're not watching Skip's videos on Instagram, they're fucking fantastic. He like does edits and music and shit. Also, what is in the animal case that you have in your room? What kind of animal is in there? I'm curious. Oh, just Saturday nights. What kind of animal is in there? I am not telling that man about my show. First of all, that man smells like a serious cologne. I don't know what it is. It's heavy. Two, he and I were very excited, and TT, he made us stand all up at the front with the microphone, but everybody sitting here was looking at us like, who the fuck cares about these bitches? Nobody cares about us. I don't have business cards, no. Green, it might have been green polo. It might have been. Listen, I'm not adverse to going and meeting people. I will tell you, when I've had friends that have run for office, we used to go to like busy restaurants. It's pre-COVID. COVID is different. Restaurants and bars are not like they used to be prior to COVID, but prior to COVID, you could walk into any restaurant and bar and it would be packed. And me and the teams would go in and we would walk around and I would walk right over to tables, especially in like tall tops and bars. And I'd be like, hi, I was like, my name's Jessica. My friend so and so is running for office. Would you like to meet him? Like, I'll go over to anybody. I don't care. But I gotta sit on a plane with some of these people. I don't know if I want to do that. Hi, do you know me? I have a YouTube channel. I do need money business cards. Jeff used to wear, I'm trying to think of the name of it. That Frontier plane has a fox on the tail. That's funny. Um, hmm, why does it have an animal on the tail? I can't believe how out cold my husband is. All right, I have to charge my phone and I'm going to juice it up in the last hour before we get it. Well, it's less than an hour, but I want to say thanks for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to do a 24 and 24 every day because I will miss you all. So I'll have to do it. Thank you to everybody that came last night. We had so much fun. I would like someone else to host one so I can hang out with besties and people next time. And that's it. I'll take pictures. I'll document all of it. This trip is a work trip. It's because of all of you that I'm even doing it. So if you want me to share, I will share. If you think it's too much, then you can tell me, but I'm very happy to share. I'm going to wake up Jeff. I'm going to charge my phone and thank you. And I'll see you guys when we get to Florida. Bye.
It's all your favorite Jess Machado songs on one CD. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth, say goodbye to Jack. When I leave for Bunny After Dark, I'm not coming back. It's all the hits you've always loved in one place. Just so everyone knows, it's alright because I got Jeff his new guitar. And that's okay, cause my family is the best thing for me. Whether you're singing in the car by yourself or hanging out with your besties, there's a song for everybody. How much is that coffee at Society? Last week it was 50 cents less. How much is that coffee at Society?